number one. Frank number one. Frank number one. Frank number one. Majority and 2 hours. Majority.
I want to take this opportunity to thank the great people of Embakasi East constituency and Kenyans who have embraced, who have decided to recognize us as a winner, to be the top performing member of parliament in this nation. I really want to thank them from deep down my heart, and I want to appreciate the fact that leadership is about servanthood. A leader must be a servant, and the Bible says that for you to lead, then you must agree to serve. That he who wants to be the greatest among you must agree to be the least among you. And therefore, I know the challenges that Kenyans are going through. I know that there is a woman somewhere, that there is a gentleman somewhere who cannot afford school fee for his or her child. I know what you're going through, and as a member of parliament, having lacked school fees at some point, I know what it is to lack school fee. And that is why it is my sole responsibility to ensure that I work for my people and I work for Kenyans. I know that there's a youth somewhere who does not have a job. And I know that there's a Kenyan somewhere who goes without food. And I equally know what it is, what it means to go hungry, to sleep without having something, without having food. And for that reason, I take it upon myself a responsibility that is both inherent and inalienable to ensure that I serve the great people of Embakasi's constituency, I serve the great people of Nairobi, and I serve Kenyans. And I will continue serving you, and I really appreciate the fact that you've respected me, you've recognized me as the top performing member of parliament, member of National Assembly. May God bless you. And I want to take this opportunity to welcome also the 2 top performing leaders, the topmost leader of Kirinyaga County, the women rep, who is also ranked as the best women rep in the country, and also the senator for Kirinyaga County, who has been ranked as the best member of the Senate in the whole country, and also Makueni County, who has also been ranked as the best senator. They are tying in top position, that is Kirinyaga and Makueni counties respectively. There is Kagushia, who has also done extremely well among the top members of parliament in this country from Mukurweini.
Opportunity to thank God and thank Infotrak and the people of Makueni and the people of Kenya for nominating me to the top position. I want to say that the main indicator is the presence of an elected member to the constituencies. And secondly, in the case of Senate, we're really pushing for more monies to the counties, and also making sure that the money which go to the counties is properly oversighted and does not go into misuse. I really want to say that Infotrak are very scientific. No one contacted me before this. I only knew yesterday that this may have happened, and I want to say that integrity is very good for polls. Finally, I really want to encourage the country to follow the Constitution when making the finance bill, and also avoid the, extrajudicial killings and abductions which we have seen in the country, because this does not help the government at all. This does not help President Ruto. We want Kenyans to be served from northeastern to eastern to all parts of the country, so that development is shared equally and the projects which the government has started to be completed. I thank you.
My appreciation goes to Infotrak first, because from their statistical analysis and data presentation, that was scientific. And I want to believe that what was written as indicators or parameters of the results were actually implemented on the ground. We do not take it for granted, and we encourage other researchers in this field to give feedback that is objective, that is honest, that is fair, to make the leaders of this nation to improve in their performance. We do not take it for granted. At the same time, I would want to say they share out individually so that we are able to know where we are coming from and where we are heading to, because we are elected to utilize also the taxpayers' money, that they are not exemptional, so that we can deliver. One thing that was pointed out on the position of the county MPs is that the rating indicated that some people do not know the roles of the woman representatives. I want to say that Homa Bay County, I have taken them through, and I do not take it for granted the feedback that they have given, so that I continue serving them diligently and from the perspective of my 10-point agenda. Notwithstanding education support service, to mention a few, environmental conservation, SMEs empowerment, precisely the women representatives conduct affirmative action, representing the women, the youths, and the PWDs. As my sister, who has topped the 47 women representatives, a young lady whom we are still mentoring and nurturing, I want to say that we must be given adequate allocation of NGAF funding. NGAF is not a flower girl position. We are representing the people, and you cannot represent without resources. You cannot represent without scaling the financial, the human resource, technical resource, and the like. I'm very happy with my position too. This I've maintained, and I want to believe that next time, I do not want to say that I'll challenge my young sister. I should be the top in the nation, because I said that my performance must be exemplary. With all these leaders here, I have my sister Joyce Kamene, who pushes work in Machakos like nothing else. The women reps are able to perform. President Ruto released more money. The women reps are ready to work, and everybody is ready to serve the country. Thank you so much. God bless Kenya. God bless Infotrak. God bless 47 county MPs. Thank you.
I'm going to